Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with... Heads it! Neymar! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lizarazu. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. So what can they make of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lizarazu, fire. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted...
Hits one! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Makalele does well to get it back. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Koundé gets a foot in here. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lizarazu. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Decent hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
This is promising. Has a go! Moved on forwards, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. And here's Zico, dinks one through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Very nicely done. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Chiellini. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the line. It's Luis Suarez! And he comes up trumps again. This possibly the last play of the half. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Zico. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan have their second corner now. He's got it all. They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And it's half-time here. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Bayern Munich hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
There's the start of the second half. Chiellini calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bayern Munich go to roll! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar goes short. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Pull it, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. Makaleli. Zico. Thuram. Vieira. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Ribery. Number 13. Johan Cruyff. Number 17. Griezmann. Number 21, Dennis Law. Number 9,
Makaleli. He's gone forward. Araujo cuts out the pass. Chiellini. And it's Vieira. Ribery is herring after that one. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Luis Suarez. Look at the space here. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lizarazu. Ribéry in acres of space out wide. He is through here! Oh, what a climb! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé gets over and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Japan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Great chance! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Japan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Zico. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Zico. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. The final 5 minutes. Suarez is flagged offside. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. Zico engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Makaleli. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's, can he finish? Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. So, third corner of the game. Thuram clears it away. That's a sharp pass. Law. Here's Beckenbauer. And he's been shifted off it. And that's it. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar touches it back.
He had nobody else to help him.
There's the hit! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is out of play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet! That has not gone well. Raul. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. It's Raul! And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Beckenbauer. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Chiellini cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, a very decent attempt. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but...
Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. That has been knocked clear. Owen. Chiellini makes the interception. Neymar is herring after that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! Beckenbauer. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Beckenbauer. No way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chiellini. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And they're quick to get it back. Gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Owen. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this is a great position. Shevchenko! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lizarazu. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Chiellini. Lizarazu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar gets into some space. Beckenbauer. That's really well cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Shevchenko. Eto'o. He's away! And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it again. And he's straight offside. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So,
Raul.
time for changes
Number
on
4,
both sides, actually.
Bullet.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Number
And here's
25.
Mohamed. It's Salah!
That's Beckenbauer.
It's a loose ball.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
He's had a shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Oh no, this does not look good. Rodri. Lizarazu. Lizarazu. No, it's not getting there. A searching ball that into space. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turan. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out Van Basten! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking tidy in possession here. Ribéry, decent hit! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beaten the last man.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff, Ribéry. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Suarez. He's had it taken off him. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. That is lovely.
Added time.
Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's been caught napping! And they've got rid. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Lizarazu picks it up out wide. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. He rises! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi, Ronaldinho, hits one!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fiddles it through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Lizarazu. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. And here's Rafael Leao. Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He could be in here. Raul could try cutting inside here. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was vital. Messi. Ronaldinho. Looking for the runner. Raul has created one goal already. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get free.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's searching. Rafael Leao! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Milan with the corner, they're first. It's going to be another corner, I think. Milan have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. And the shot! In he goes again! Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. And the finish! Pedri. Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. And here's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Backward it goes. That is a great ball. Neymar. Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball through. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Pete.
Can he put it away? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, good ball, shot. Tries a shot! He scores! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's a sharp little ball here, looking for options for movement. He's through here. And a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This has become one superb game of football. Decent hit! Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Luis Suarez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Lahm does well to get it back. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Suarez.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Number 20.
Terrific header!
Number 11. Neymar.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Chiellini. Coming on the field. Number 21. Dennis Law.
Araujo,
Number 17.
Ribery,
Number
Beckenbauer,
13, Johan Cruyff.
Vieira,
Number 14.
now Cruyff.
Ribery.
Out to the left it goes.
Ronald Araujo.
Big header! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's been cut out, well played. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Neymar is flagged offside. Into the last 5 minutes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, we expected better, and shape sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Beckenbauer.
6 added minutes has been
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 21, Dennis Law. Dennis Law.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he welcomes it in. Nice ball, and he's in. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! And with that, the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.